Hey, what's up guys? We're back with some more raids today. So I did take a break from playing Rust, was playing way too much, which is why there hasn't been a video in a while. But we're back and we're actually starting with an armored iceberg base here. I was able to build on the iceberg, like right next to the base that we're going to raid. So not too good with this external TCs, but I'm thinking this thing it could be pretty profitable. I mean, it's completely armored, even the roofs. Bringing 19 C4, 13 rockets, probably even overkill on this thing. I just want to make sure we get to the loot. Now these ladders were actually placed when I got here, so I mean it's not decaying, so I don't think it's rated, but let's check out the roof. Okay, armored door leading down from up here, and doesn't even look like there's a hatch. Okay, it's actually a guy sleeping. Was this the guy that came up here? PLO clan. 17 satchels. Well, we'll take that. Maybe it'll come in handy. Maybe this dude was, I don't think he can rate this in 17 satchels, to be honest. And we saw the upper floor was pretty empty. I think we should try going in on the first floor. I mean, it is a 2x2 with 1 layer of honeycomb. So as long as there's a door path heading to the center, we should get some profit. Okay, we do have an armored double door. So we'll check, see where that leads, and we'll make our decision from there. But let's see where this goes. Actually seeing some garage doors too up on the second floor. Does this get sealed off? I think it might be a bunker if this gets sealed off. Just ladders in there. Oh, shotgun trap up top. Yeah, so I think we're going straight into a wall here. 7 C4 and a rocket. Looks like a bunker style base. He goes up, and then once he hits second floor, probably a pathway down. Let's try this wall. We got crates, but they're kind of sealed off. 3 sleepers just chilling in here and TC. All right, this looks like a score, boys. That's a shotgun trap in there too. Let's see if we can kill the TC. I don't think there's any ones that'll overlap. Now we don't have to worry about that trap as long as we can get our own TC down. Yeah, and we can get secure. Okay, PBT clan. Moment of truth. Looks like there's 4 freaking sleepers in here. Box just for L9s, okay. Oh, let's go, dudes. 59 rockets, 32 C4, first crate that we check over here. Not to mention the 66 satchels plus ones we found on the roof. But that is exactly the jackpot I was looking to score on my first day back to raiding. We still have a couple boxes left to check. Ammo. Plus we have that TC. Okay, everything has been moved from this. Let's see if we can pick it up. Yo, such a compact loot room with the rug. 4 people sleeping all in one square. Let's check this box. Okay, gear sets. And I believe there's just... it's M2 in there. Let's go. We'll take that M2. First M2 of the wipe for me. There's just one more box up here behind this one. And this was comp 69 to tech trash, not anything insane. Let's see what was in that TC. There we go, dudes, at 60k sulfur on the first freaking raid back, guys. Now we can start looking for basically anything. Sets me up for wipe. I believe there were comps here and then one last box, like all the way in the back corner. What do we got back here? Probably... yeah, armor. All right, well, that's the first haul of this raid. We're leaving with 71 rockets, 42 C4. Not even to mention this 60k sulfur. Let's go, dudes. Let's see if I can find a bigger base to raid. Okay, dudes, we've got something here. I just want somebody to tell me, is this an actual base? Like, all of these external... at first, I thought they were external TC bunkers, but they all have garage doors on them. So I feel like somebody is splitting up their loot into a bunch of armored 1x1s. But either way, I've brought 15 C4, 23 rockets. I'm going to take off some of these doors and see if we can actually find some juice in here. I don't know, just an odd base design, a bunch of 2x1s. Let's start from the right and then we'll work our way over to the water area. And that's a mini coming in hot. Bro, did he just see me? Have my turret up for that reason, but let's see if this guy saw me. Yeah, he's just hovering, bro. Probably looking for something to counter. Well, let's send it anyways. That guy will probably be coming over here. Like I said, there's garage doors on this thing and then armored everywhere else. Maybe it gets sealed off after this, maybe not. Okay, it's actually completely open, TC. No boxes though. All right, well, that obviously wasn't the right one. If there is a right one with loot in it, we're gonna have to keep taking them to figure it out. And I'm building blocked over here, okay. Let's move on. Maybe try some more of these. I think we have enough to hit them all if there's just 2 garages per external TC. This one's armored door, actually. Come on. No boxes at all, bro. 4. Okay, that could mean something. Dude's got cryptic bag numbers, so maybe we try to find the one with a 1 on it. Yeah, same thing in that TC as well. Let's keep on going. And this one's actually blasted off, one of the doors. Okay, small box in this one. 3, getting close to 1. And that one's got wood, rifle bodies, a few springs, anything in the TC. Okay, it's getting like better and better. That time, materials and cloth and leather. So let's keep going this way. Hopefully this is number 1 or number 2. That's twig on top, bro. No way. Well, that was a C4 wasted. Should have checked the roof. At least we didn't waste a rocket too. Still looking for that number 1 bag. This one's got a coffin. Unnamed. HQM in that one, plus the materials. I want to get something back from these bases, bro. Please. There we go, dude. It's actually 30k GP just sitting in the box, not even in the TC. Okay. Was that the number 1 base? Bag didn't say number 1, but I think we try a couple more just in case we find any crafted rockets or C4. But 30,000 gunpowder, dudes. That's totally worth it. Only used a few C4 and rockets so far. As long as we don't die here to a counter. I know that dude's gonna come up at some point. Let's keep on going. See if we can find number 1. Armor door. This one's got a coffin too. Almost crafted boom, but crafted expo ammo. Let's check the TC. There we go, dudes. We found 40k more sulfur. So he was splitting up his loot. He split up his gunpowder and his sulfur in 2 separate bases. So I tossed the C4 in this one already. This is definitely going to be the last one that it takes, since we now have found gunpowder and sulfur, and it's actually insanely profitable. And these are my last 2 C4 as well. So any way we can get crafted, boom. And this one doesn't have a box, so yeah, that's going to end the run. I'm not going to hit the last couple ones just because we already seen gunpowder and sulfur. Actually turned out to be a jackpot raid after combining all the loot from each one that we hit. 30,000 gunpowder, 40,000 sulfur. We'll take that, add it to the tech trash, craft up some C4, and I'll see you guys at maybe one last base. All right, guys, I'm doing something that might end up being a really dumb decision, but I found an armored cave base in this cave system, and I've crafted everything, and this is the max amount of C4 that we can make with the stuff we got today, 83 C4. I think what I'm going to do here on the first day is literally risk it all for the biscuit on this armored cave. Things should be loaded. I mean, they usually are. There's at least like a 75% chance that it's loaded. So without further ado, I'm not bringing ensign rockets. This cave base is actually pretty cancerous to get through. Let's send it on this first wall. We'll take the first floor. Here we go. We can do like 11 armored walls with this amount of C4. Okay, we're getting really close to the back. The question is, are we going to need to go up? I think we'll take like 1 or 2 more walls, and then sometimes these cave bases, people live all the way up near the roof. Honestly, right here, yeah, I'm gonna send 16 rockets. We're really deep into this thing. Need to start finding some loot. We'll start hollowing this thing out. If we need to go up, we'll do that too. Maybe the loot's like right behind this wall. You never know. Okay, so there was nothing behind that wall. These are all weakened a bit. You know what? Let's send 1 more rocket to finish the rest of this stuff out, and then see what's going on. Okay, well, at this point, I'm pretty sure the back of the cave is like right here, maybe 2 armored walls. So I'm gonna start going up since we haven't seen anything yet. Anything? Bro, no way this cave is even that tall. Let's take 1 more. All right, this is becoming way too expensive. Is that the top of the cave too? All right, well, if you see my pathway, I think we may need to head that way if it's one of the caves with an entrance on both sides. So let's try to take this wall down, which we barely have enough to do it. Probably gonna have to come back here with more stuff. Yo, blew through 80 C4 trying to raid this thing so far. No way! Bro, I can't believe we actually get countered at tossing in the last bit of my C4. I guess we'll never know what was in that cave, yo. Actually extremely secure. Probably was juiced up with a massive jackpot, but now I do have my work cut out for me for tomorrow's raids. Looks like we're going to have to start back from nothing. I mean, I just tossed off 80 C4 that we got from today. So I'm going to get to work on that, guys. And yeah, sorry it's got to end like that, but chose not to have instant rockets to cover my back. Anyways, I'll see you guys in another video tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. Wish me luck.